In 1903, the Wright brothers made history with the first ever flight and changed our world forever. This remarkable feat altered the way wars were won, messages were sent, and history was rewritten. In the meanwhile, aviation progressed to make travel much easier and helped businesses grow like never before. So where does business aviation fit in? Today, business aviation has become integral to the rapidly changing business world around us. Business aviation today includes all charter or commercial non-scheduled operations, popularly called NSOPs, as well as all private non-scheduled aircraft operations. It has been a great enabler for decision makers in the business world all over the developed world. The developing economies haven't been too far behind in catching up and giving wings to their ambitions on these flights. As expected, United States of America leads the number of business aviation aircraft, which covers business jets, turboprops and helicopters. Taking just the category of business jets, India ranks a low 14th in the world despite a fast-growing economy and third highest number of billionaires in the world, as per a Wall Street Journal report in 2015. Clearly, a huge potential for growth exists. BAOA was formed in March 2011 to give a unified voice to the industry and create an environment conducive to growth. Starting with 11 founding members, by March 2016, we are 81 members strong. BAOA's task is cut out. We owe it to the owners of planes, pilots, engineers, technicians, line workers, almost anyone involved in business aviation in any corner of India. We are all in it together, from the government, regulators and industry. In recent years, the feasibility of business has incrementally reduced. The industry faces several challenges under these three broad buckets. This is where BAOA chips away at bringing the voice of the industry to the authorities. All these factors have meant that the business aviation industry has been sluggish in its growth. While the growth projected by ICAO is a healthy 8%, the actual growth rate is expected to stagnate around 0 to 2%. That's far below our potential. The business aviation industry contributes to the national GDP through service tax, fuel upliftment, airport usage, and many downstream operating activities such as MRO and ground handling. As per estimates made by BAOA, an industry which has the potential to contribute more than 3,400 crore rupees to GDP will end up contributing just rupees 2,300 crores over the same period. This is because companies tend to defer purchase decisions due to high import duties. In exchange, the government makes a paltry amount on duties. Only 100 crore rupees was gained on import duties between 2007 and 2013. Indeed, the business aviation industry has been contributing in many intangible ways to nation building. Religious pilgrimage of millions of devotees is made possible through the business aviation enterprise. Business aviation has brought in industrialization to hinterland. For instance, city of Raigarh has flourished over the last 10 years because of the airport being used by business aviation. Whereas Janjgir Champa district, which is located in the same railway line, has hardly seen any signs of industrialization. While providing wings to new business spots, business aviation has also been a lifesaver in case of medical emergencies. Our political leaders have realized the benefits in time management and the exponential reach of business aviation to far-flung regions. Business aviation can aid any industry with its time efficiency and reach. The potential to boost the economy and job creation is enormous. We need pragmatism and vision for inclusion of business aviation for the aid of other industries. A cut down in unfeasible customs duty could just be the shot in the arm towards this end. In fact, flights contributing to nation building can even be subsidized somewhere so as to promote its growth. It's time we stop seeing business aviation as a luxury service. In fact, one man's luxury is another man's necessity. More than a century after Wright brothers made their first flight, we are on the brink of an era that's full of as many possibilities and as remarkable a future. Let's together make it happen. Let's together make India fly.